Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Jacob Wilson, and the question today is, what is ASPI? Now, it's going to be a real exciting topic. I'm going to take you into our lab and discuss it. But before I get into that, if this is your first time on the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and share the love, right? It'd be an absolute privilege to talk to you every single day. So now, ASPI, what is it? Well, it's short for Applied Science and Performance Institute. And it's this extensive 22,000 square foot elite performance center / laboratory, right? So let me tell you, we have developed one of the most amazing, spontaneous, incredible facilities. I would say the best performance facility in the world, with the greatest minds in the world, all centered around how do you optimize human performance and how do you bring people to their prime. So one of the ways I tell you how I got into this, when I was a kid, I was a big sports fan. I grew up with just two brothers, right? My poor mom. So basically all we did was we played sports and we studied and did research. So, but the biggest point is I remember when I was a kid and I was watching the movie Rocky IV. Remember Rocky versus Ivan Drago, right? This was huge, right? Imagine the gloves pounding against each other at the beginning of the movie. You can get the adrenaline going. How many of you guys have watched that scene over and over again just to inspire you? Well, when I watched a Russian train in that huge laboratory inspired me, I was just a kid. And I knew when I saw that, like my dad always got me into science. He wanted me to be into science. He always wanted me to be a scientist. I knew that was the direction I wanted to go, right? Like, remember, we make a man a better man, right? We make an athlete a super athlete. Well, that is what we started out doing. We created this facility to make superhumans, to make people go beyond what we thought was genetically possible. But beyond that now, what we've done is we've engineered a system called the prime system. And the prime system, you know what your prime is? Let me ask you, do you know when your prime was? Yeah, you know what it is. You felt great, right? Well, we have learned to quantify that at ASPI. So we have all these machines, and we take people and we put them through these complex tests, and at the end they get a score that's like a FICO score, and it leads them to, and we can then guide them and direct them to their prime. So again, we're an elite research center. We have millions of dollars worth of equipment here. We can look at speed. We can look at power. We can look at cognitive function. We can look at body composition. We can open up the hood and look at muscle mass and fat mass, bone mineral density, right? We can look at several biochemistry indices, right? Testosterone, cortisol, all those really neat things that you could think of, along with a host of scientific applications, including what is the mind-muscle connection. So listen, if you guys actually ever want to visit ASPI, a lot of people actually want to come in and just get their ASPI score done. Like they want to see how close am I to my prime and how do I get there. We have people flying in all the time. Even elite executives like Tony Robbins is flown in here to get tested. You can fly in here for a day, get your testing done, get a report. If you're local to Tampa, we only actually have a limited amount of members. We will not go over those members because we have to keep it limited because we have limited supplies here. But if you are interested and you're in Tampa and you want to come in, definitely come down to ASPI. Guys, thank you so much for kind of entering this world. I appreciate your time. And again, if you're here, make sure you visit, and I'll see you next time.